Good morning, dear students and friends. Welcome back to the Prithviraj English Academy. In this video, we are going to discuss about 9 standards, Karnataka State Board, chapter number 14, Economic Structure, as our part of our social study series for the academic year of 2025 and 26 by the Ramesh Chavan. We are going to discuss about the economic structure. So here two words are there. It's a economic. Economic means money, yeah, wealth. Economics means about study about the wealth. Okay, this is the differentiation between them. Okay, now come to the in this unit we will come to know about features of ancient and traditional economic structure systems and the nature of their transformation. Transformation means get changed. Okay, next sources of income and employment. Features of the statistic and dynamic economy. India's progress towards self-reliant economy. So now come to the introduction. So what it means? We'll come to know here. Economic structure means nature of production, employment, income level, technology, use and lifestyle changes is called the economic structure. And this changes in where? In agriculture, industry and services. Okay, the structure got changed. The economic means related to the wealth. The earning of wealth is got changed. First agriculture, then industry, then services. Okay. Now come to the factors of production. Four factors are there for the production. Those are land, labor, capital and organization. And these are the efficiency and productivity improve with the technology. So about them we will come to know in very detail. Means land. Okay, land will going to helpful us to the understand about what for the land we are going to pay the rent, for labor we are going to pay the wages, for capital we are going to capital means money, we are going to pay for it interest, and organization will going to get the profit. So changes will going to took place in a economic structure. Before it is traditional agrarian economy, means agriculture economy it is. Then afterwards it got changed into the commercial farming. Commercial farming means the crops were going to grown, they are going to produce for only purpose of earning a money, means cash crops we are going to. From the farming commercial farming we are going to shift it to the industrial economy. From the industrial economy now we are there in a service oriented economy. First it is agrarian economy, means agriculture it is the main backbone of the agri means economy. Then after some time it is commercial farming. Then after some time industries were the backbone of the economy. Then afterwards service oriented economy. Yeah, service oriented activities are the major backbone of the economy. Okay, now come to the transformation of Indian economy. Transformation means changes. First it is traditional economy. As you know that it is a agrarian, most subsistence farming. Subsistence means, so now come to the what? Subsistence farming means what? This is a one type of farming. In there we are going to only growing the food crops for only the uses of their family only. It is called the subsistence farming. Okay, next it is during that time one more system was there, that is that bartering system. Bartering system means what? Exchanging the goods with the goods only. There is no money. Nowadays we are going to purchase the things by using the money, but those time only the goods will going to exchange by itself. Okay, it's called the bartering system, and very simple life it is during the traditional economy. Next it is commercial of the agriculture. Commercialization means farmers started growing the cash crops like coconut, cotton, sugarcane, jute, groundnuts and spices. Their purpose is the growing of these things is only to earning the money. To earning the money. Okay, to growing this one. Okay, this is called the commercialization of the agriculture. And rise of agro-based industries. Agro means some industries are there directly the raw material is come from the agriculture only. For example, sugar factories. Sugar cane will be come from the agriculture. Cotton industries. Cotton is going to come from the agriculture only. Okay, this is. Then here it is. Structural shift in a Indian economy. First it is agriculture means primary sector. So declining share in a GDP means in GDP their share is very less, but employment still the employees are in very large number of employment have in a agriculture. Okay. Next, third one is industrial revolution. Through that, it is gave way to the this one. What is that? Service oriented economy. Okay. Industrial revolution first took place in a Europe, and then afterwards in the centuries like 17th and 18th century, so it spread to the other countries, and it led to the capitalists. Capitalist means investors. The people started investing. Okay. New technology used in agriculture and industries, and this will going to changes into the higher production, jobs and income. Now come to the okay next industrial revolution's impact in India. Modern techniques adopted by the Indians. Through that, what happened? High yielding seeds were came to the India. Fertilizers were started using. Insecticides are going to started using, and hybridization of the seeds and irrigation were going to started. Irrigation means artificially or manually water will going to supply to the agriculture field. It's called the irrigation. Then here the positive points, the what you are going to call it, advantages of this industrial revolution is it increased the production and income increase the incomes also. The demerits are it creates the pollution, soil erosion, falling of groundwater, water contamination, and revival of the organic and natural farming. It is even okay. Next, structural contributions are three are there. One is agriculture contribution. It is majority still employed, but in a national income it is less. Majority employments are major here, but share of the national income is less. Industries are going to providing means in the means it's continuity growing, and second contributor for the services. Okay, then next services sector, largest contributor to the national income and major employment provider after the agriculture. Primary, secondary and tertiary. Now come to the sources of income. Two main sectors are there. Households, main sectors are two things. One is household, households are like own factors of production like labor, land, labor, capital and organizations. They are going to earn rent, wages, interest and profit. Firms are used factors to produce goods and services, and they are going to earn income from the household spendings. Here it is, the flow of income in a simple economy. Households. Here it is land, labor, capital and organization which will be there. And they are going to earn the rent, wages, interest and profit. Hmm? Farms are like they are going to collect, means they are going to use these things, but along with that they are going to pay the taxes, welfare, education, health subsidies also by the government. This is okay. Now come to the government role. Government role. Government role. It leaves taxes, means it will going to collect the taxes on the households and provides welfare services like education, health, housing, water, electricity, security, subsidies, and transfer payments. Like transfer payments will going to done by the. This is what the welfare services these are by the government. Okay, now come to the next sources of employment. One is agriculture, then next is industries, third is services. Huh? And it is going to gradually shifted from agriculture to then industry to now services. And surplus labor is there in a agriculture, means surplus means more, and this is going to creating the disguised unemployment. Then what are the disadvantages about this one? Most industrial and service job needed skilled manpower, while the farm laborers often unskilled. Solution for this one is government skill development programs, training helps some shifts, but majority remain in agriculture. Positive cases for this one is skilled farmers achieving high yielding, role models for the others. Now come to the statistic and versus dynamic economy. So what it means, we'll come to know. Statistic economy means it word we are going to derive from the Greek statistic. It will going to stand for what? Still. Means it means what? No changes in population, capital, production methods and wants. And developments remain stern, means it is will be same. For example, India under British rule, poverty was same, low capital was there, outdated techniques were there, high death rate was there. These were not going to change under the British rule. Now come to the dynamic. Dynamic means got changed and derived from the Greek only. It means word is what? Dynamic. So it means continue changes, means like factors like population, capital, production, organization, wants constantly changing, means it is going to changing. Modern technology is going to improve the production, lifestyle and living standards also. So example is post independence India. Through this one, now in medical progress also happened, took place. Okay, then next 5 plans, then next technology in the agriculture. Okay, medical progress, lower death rate, higher life expectancies were there nowadays. 5 plans, higher investment is there. Technology in agriculture, industry improved production. 1991 new economic policy was going to brought, through that liberalization, privatization and globalization was going to introduce. Okay, before 1991 there is no foreign trader, means privatization was not there in all the factories and all the industries there are there in public only. But after 1991 we have allowed to the private people to enter into the production. Okay, so positive of this one is positive points related to dynamic economies. It boosted the services and industrial sectors. Negative is what? Agricultural sector means got the affected by this one. Government provides safety net and works towards inclusive growth, means overall growth of the people. Now come to the economic structure, means what? Changes in production, jobs and technology and lifestyles. Transformation is what? From agrarian to the industrial economy, from industrial economics to the service based economy. Income flows is households, rent will get it, wages will get it, interest will get it, property will get it. Farms will get the goods and services with government as regulator and provider. Employment shift from the agriculture to the industry, industry to service, but skill gap is there now also. Statistic and dynamic, British India it is statistic and modern India is dynamic, means got change. 1991 reforms, turning point, growth led by services, industry growing, agriculture is lagging behind. In a flow of the income in the simple and heritage sectors. Okay, so thank you so much my dears for watching this video. If you have any doubt, any suggestion, then please comment, like and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video my dear. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.